Hey, church. So, going to read from Matthew chapter 5 today. And as you know your Bible, like Matthew 5 through chapter 7 is the Sermon on the Mount from Jesus, one of the longest discourses that we have recorded in the Gospels. And there is that front section of that message, which we have called the Beatitudes. And here we are in the midst of celebrating this week of peace in the second week of Advent. And what I want to do is I want to read what Jesus said and is part of the Beatitudes. You ready? Let's hear it. God blesses those who work for peace. They will be called the children of God. God blesses those who are persecuted for doing right, for the kingdom of heaven is theirs. Okay, so the two tie together perfectly. You see, we're called to work towards this peace. We don't have to work towards division, chaos, craziness, all that. That's all going on. It's going on all around us. It's at our works. It's in our families. It's in our homes. It's happening all the time where there's an attempt to disrupt peace. Now, the enemy wants to disrupt the peace internally of our walk with God. But as we are walking firmly in our faith, we maintain that peace and that relationship with God by staying grounded upon what He has called us to do. Now, as we listen to what Jesus is talking about here, there is a work for peace as well. And as children of God, we're called to promote that. So not trying to promote chaos or division or strife, but that we're to work towards peace. That's what the children of God do. Jesus said this specifically and clearly. And then as you see this, those who are persecuted for doing right, following behind that, you understand that when you work towards peace, there's going to be strife as well. And he said, you're going to be rewarded for what you're trying to do for the kingdom, and you're going to probably be persecuted in your efforts of trying to create an environment of peace. As we share Jesus and we try and help people along, there'll be those who are divisive about it and will attack us. So we are not inhibited by the division or the words. We continue to work towards peace because that's what God has called us to do. So, coming into this holiday season of celebration of Jesus Christ and the Advent, and then the New Year that follows, let's be agents of peace, working towards that God has called us as a church to do and to be. Let's do it. Let's be His church.